Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can create a table in Laravel 12. So to create a table from your project in Laravel 12, what you have to do, you have to create a model at first, okay, and then you have to actually go for the migration. So at first you have to create a model. So here you can see this is the test Lara project. It is inside this PC, C drive, Jamp, then htdocs. Here you can see test Lara. So if I go here, if I say here that okay, I will open terminal from here, so I will go to the terminal, and from here I want to actually create a model at first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say here that PHP artisan, okay, artisan make model, and the model name is, let's say I want to create a table of, let's say, students. So in this case I will give it a capital letter. I mean first letter should be capital, so student. And now here if I say -m, it will actually create a migration file also. As I mentioned earlier that we need a model and we need a migration file also. So migration file will basically add all the column to the table, and model will help us to interact with the database. Let's say to create value, insert value, fetch value, update value, or delete value. So model is for CRUD, I mean create, read, update, and delete. And migration is to actually create all the columns for the table and to migrate the table in the database. Okay, so here the migration model name is what? Student, and we want to actually create a migration file also. That's why -m, and it will actually create a migration file also. Okay, done. Here you can see it create model student.php and a migration file students table. So where the migration file will be found. So here we have database, then migration. Here you can see we have students, and here we just have only single column, that is ID, auto implemented ID. So this is the students table, and we have the model also. So app http then models, not really, this is inside app then models. And here you can see we have student model. So this student model will actually create, read, update, and delete the data. And now we need to actually migrate or add the table into the database. So what I have to do, you have to actually create a database. So when you actually create a Laravel project, you automatically create a database, right? According to your Laravel project name. And if you want to create default manual database name, you can actually go with the .env, and from here you can actually give here any name. If you actually individually create your database, I mean manually create your database. Okay, so that's it. Here we don't need an .env file, and here now we want to actually add all the columns. So first column, let's say the table, and then I want to add here is string value, so I will say string, and here we want to say that okay, I want a column that is called name. Maybe we can actually say here is student name, and we have to give an underscore student name. Now I want to copy this and I want to paste it. Let's say student email, this one will be email, and the last one will be phone number, student underscore phone. So I get name, email, and phone number. So now if I say here PHP artisan migrate, let me show you at first that if we have any table or not. I'll go there and I will say localhost /php myadmin, and here you can see this is the test Lara, our project database, and there is no such a table called students. But if I say here PHP artisan migrate, now if I enter, here you can see migration running and done successfully. So now if I go to the browser and if I refresh, here you will find students table. So let me here you can see students, right? And we have all the column, student name, email, and phone number. Now we can actually insert value. So this is how actually you can create a table from your Laravel project. I hope you understand. Thank you so much for watching.